Good evening. Before I begin, any veterans in the house, please stand if you're able. If you're not able, at least raise your hand. Welcome home. Thank you very much. My name is Allan Lial. I'm a retired Navy chief. I spent 22 years in the Navy from 1974 to 1996. My combat tour was on board the USS Eisenhower during the Gulf War. I was asked to speak on how we could support our local active duty, retired, and former military veterans. Here's the deal. Trump carried veterans by 20 points. Those numbers are beginning to tank, but we have work to do. These votes are gettable. Some of you may not be aware, but there's a lot of veterans in this county. Reaching out to them is a worthwhile effort, not only patriotically, but also politically. In my opinion, there are some levels of contact that most vets will react positively to. When you identify a vet, nowadays, often by their ball cap, simply state, "Thank you for your service." I usually address them as "Welcome home, brother," because I know what they've gone through. If the hat identifies a ship or station, it's okay to ask, "Were you on board the USS Ajax?" Yes, as a matter of fact, I was. Decommissioned her in 1985. Read their reactions and allow them to further the conversation. It's not about you. It's about them. Vietnam vets especially don't want to know that your next door neighbor's second cousin served in Vietnam. No name dropping. They're a tough crowd. At our rallies, we need to have support signs that mention veterans, t-shirts with veterans. We want the veterans across the street, at the museum, the handful that's over there, we want them to know they're on the wrong side of the street. And I will go over there and talk to them next time. I should have last time, but I didn't. Attend veterans events. For example, the first Sunday of each month, the American Legion holds a fundraising breakfast at the Veterans Memorial Hall Museum right down the street. Come out, connect with the veterans, have a nice breakfast. On 9/11, the VFW in Tuolumne holds a ceremony. November 11th, there's parades and memorials all over the place. Show up, wear your indivisible gear if you have that. Initiate conversation and remember it's about them. In June, the VA clinic and my motorcycle club held an event over at the junction to support homeless veterans. James and Kate came out and supported the effort. The result of that was my wife and I made friends with them, new friends, and now we're members of this group. Hire veterans or support businesses that do hire veterans. I hired a veteran-owned flooring company, McCurley's, here in town to do my flooring when I first moved in my house, Twin Heart. I hired Strickland's Tree Service to cut down some trees and clear some land on my property. Both veterans. Find veteran-owned businesses and support them. Obviously, donations and monetary support are always needed, You can buy socks, underwear, t-shirts, sweatshirts, sleeping bags, sterno. Take them up to the VA clinic and drop them off, and the folks up there will make sure that a needy veteran gets them. Stop off at the museum, check it out, drop a few bucks in the donation box. It goes straight to the veterans organizations here in our county. Victory Village over in Martell is a transitional housing place. I went over there a couple of weeks ago. They have like 8 veterans, helping them get back on their feet, helping them get off drugs, helping them deal with PTSD. You can check out their website. So in closing, let me say this. The Tuolumne County veterans organizations like the American Legion, the VFW, and the Vietnam Veterans of America are in danger of shutting down. The younger veterans aren't coming in, and our Vietnam vets are getting old and leaving us. It's dire, and I'm not being hyperbolic. I worry that as veteran services are eliminated and veterans organizations are shuttered and our troops are inappropriately utilized, we veterans will lose our place of honor in this country. If a package of socks for a homeless veteran helps stop that from happening, I'm all in. God bless you. God protect our troops.